Ariana Grande, the multi-talented singer, actress, and global pop icon, has opened up about the possibility of slowing down her career after more than a decade of relentless activity. At 32 years old, she reflected candidly on the toll of constant work and expressed a desire for greater balance moving forward, signaling what could be a meaningful shift in how she approaches her professional life. Grande's career trajectory has been nothing short of extraordinary. Rising to prominence as a teenager on the Nickelodeon series Victorious, she quickly transitioned into a music powerhouse, releasing hit albums, topping charts worldwide, and earning a devoted fanbase known as Arianators. Her journey expanded into acting with major film roles, most notably her portrayal of Glinda in the highly anticipated two-part Wicked adaptation. This level of output, spanning music tours, recording sessions, film productions, and promotional commitments, has defined her for 15 years, leaving little room for pause. In a recent interview with a prominent fashion publication, Grande admitted that the idea of taking a genuine step back feels not only appealing but potentially necessary for her well-being. She described herself as unaccustomed to breaks, having maintained a near non-stop pace since her early fame. However, she pointed to a positive experience during the filming of Wicked, where stepping away from music creation allowed her to grow personally and professionally. "I think that it would probably be healthy," she shared, acknowledging the growth that came from temporary distance from one aspect of her career. She further emphasized that the past several years, spanning a full 15, have been overwhelmingly continuous, with little downtime to recharge. Looking to the future, Grande articulated a clear goal: achieving balance over the next 15 years in a way that differs markedly from her previous decade and a half. She envisions a life where work does not dominate every moment, allowing space for personal fulfillment, relationships, and perhaps new creative pursuits outside the spotlight's intensity. This shift in mindset reflects a broader trend among performers who, after years of high-pressure schedules, prioritize mental health and sustainability. Her deep involvement in Wicked provided insight into this evolving perspective. Grande discussed immersing herself fully in the character of Glinda, exploring layers of insecurity, complex relationships, and unspoken vulnerabilities beneath the character's polished exterior. This methodical approach to acting required emotional and creative energy, contrasting with her music process and reinforcing the value of focused, intentional work rather than constant multitasking. She also highlighted the profound connection formed with co-star Cynthia Erivo during production. Despite their different personal styles and creative methods, the pair invested time in understanding and supporting each other. Grande described the experience as deeply gratifying, the most fulfilling work of her life, and said she would happily repeat it. Their bond, built through mutual care amid demanding shoots, underscored the importance of meaningful collaborations over solitary grind. Grande's reflections come at a pivotal moment in her career. Following the release of albums that showcased her vocal prowess and songwriting evolution, and with Wicked marking a major cinematic milestone, she appears ready to reassess priorities. Fans have long admired her work ethic, but many have also expressed concern over her well-being during intense periods of promotion and touring. Her comments suggest an awareness of this, positioning balance as a deliberate choice rather than a reaction to burnout. The entertainment industry often glorifies constant productivity, but Grande's words challenge that norm. By openly discussing the benefits of space and slower rhythms, she contributes to conversations about artist longevity and self-care. Her experience filming Wicked, where stepping back from music led to personal growth, serves as a concrete example that breaks can enhance rather than hinder creativity. As she contemplates what lies ahead, questions arise about how this might manifest. Could it mean longer gaps between albums, selective acting roles, or even extended periods away from public life? Grande has not ruled out future projects. Instead, she frames the change as a recalibration toward sustainability. Her emphasis on balance is the goal, suggests a thoughtful evolution, not an abrupt exit. Public response to her statements has been largely supportive. Fans have flooded social media with messages of encouragement, praising her honesty and wishing her the rest she deserves after years of delivering music and performances that have resonated globally. Some speculate about potential future endeavors, perhaps more acting, philanthropy, or personal passions, but most appreciate her prioritizing health over endless output.